Hello, I've got to tell you, it's a bit hot. It really is a bit hot. It's 50 odd centigrade, okay? And obviously you have to switch everything off for filming, so it's hot. Anyway, you're not here about that. Proper and improper punching. Right. You see it a lot, especially anything that's, any fights, you see it all the time that the punches are going in, and by improper I mean that you're landing with the side of the knuckles here rather than the proper fist. And you see it especially in boxing when they're doing things like, I'll show you at Southpaw, where they're doing things like body hooks and stuff like that, and it's coming in here. And I've seen many clips with, top pros, and every single time that body hook's coming in, it's landing with what you would call really an improper punch. It's landing more with the inside of the fist than the actual knuckles. So how do we solve that problem, solve that issue with people, or train them so that they never do it anyway, or it's very rare? We all make mistakes and sometimes you do it anyway. But what we say is that you should be landing with the bottom three. So what we do is we get people to practice that, bare knuckle, and very light and to touch. So you'd be on the bag, ignoring all the other parts that make a proper punch, all the body mechanics, body dynamics and body physics, all of those things. So it's just looking at this bit for now, ignoring the rest of the body, we're really just looking at this. So what we're looking to achieve is that our people are landing with the correct part of the fist. However anything else looks at the moment, we don't really care too much. And then they start to gradually work out for themselves how much harder they can hit without any damage to their structure, their alignment, their fist and wrist. So they can start to build up, and it enables them to learn themselves how the structure of their body should be, how they should be aligned to get more power in the punch and not feel any damage in their own fist. So they can gradually start to increase the power in those shots and hit with the correct part of the fist every single time, allowing for the fact that we all make mistakes, of course. So when I say every single time, I know before you jump on it, there's going to be the odd mistake. But we train to make sure that we land as correctly as possible at all times. So we get them to do that bare knuckle. Then you can put some wraps on and repeat the exercise. Then you can put light bag gloves on, repeat. Then you gradually build up to your training gloves, with the great big gloves, and away you go. Then, obviously, you incorporate that into your drills, all your bag work, pad work, not bullshit pad work, sparring, and the fight. And if you find yourself, I'll show it Southpaw, starting to throw improper punches, then you go back to the drawing board and start again and start to throw correct, proper punches where you're teaching yourself alongside the coach, if he's a proper coach, alongside the coach who will be helping you or should be helping you. If you're a coach, you should understand this, how to align properly so that you get proper punches. And look back at the old time fighters. A great one to look at for compact, closing compact, correct, proper punches, people like Joe Louis. When you look at the amount of power he was able to generate from a short distance, because not just this, but from there all the way down to the feet being correct as well. You can see that by the correct utilisation of the skeletal alignment, body mechanics, dynamics and physics, that there's a massive amount of power generated from a very short distance because they're able to develop their body weight and smash it straight behind the weapon and put it into the target. And that's what it's all about, punching hard, is generating your body weight behind the weapon, whatever it is, or striking hard, doesn't matter whether it's a punch, a ridge hand strike, a knife hand strike, a slap, back fist, Urakan, whatever you want to call them. Doesn't matter what it is, it's all about getting your body weight behind that weapon and slamming straight through the target. So anyway, that's a little tip for you on improper to proper punching and how to get there. Enjoy. Oh, by the way, you know what to do, don't you? You know all that. Yeah. And if you think I'm wrong about the bottom 3 knuckles, prove me wrong, because I can prove it right. Anyway, there you go. Have fun. See you later.